Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. So today we're going to talk actually about Sidus Heroes and their two native tokens that have been getting so much liquidity as of recent with this recent price action that we're seeing in the crypto markets right now. I'll kind of give you my opinion, my take on the ecosystem, and I'll also show you later in this video between the two native tokens which one I'm looking at accumulating because there is a difference between the two. So stick around. If you guys can like the video and subscribe, your support means the world. And either way, if we look into here, so Sidus Heroes, what is Sidus Heroes? It is a Web3 gaming metaverse. So if we look here, they have so many games that they were building, 14 plus games in development. If we look here, they have their Zena game, which is a real-time strategy, an RTS game that is currently, I believe, playable, at least in beta, I believe so. If we look here, again, 10 players, Battle Royale RTS, 6-minute fights. So you can see that's one of the games they have out. They have a browser TPS, Tembazar, uh, Nightum, Arena Battler, Astralia. The games, the names kind of make sense, with the spacing they're going with. So I'm sure I'm mispronouncing all of these, which is not intentional, by the way. But again, Sidus, their roadmap here, we can download it, look at it. It is worth looking into. But Sidus Heroes, they have been around for quite a while. Again, they were around last cycle, in towards the end of last cycle. If we look here, again, they have their two tokens. So the two native tokens to this ecosystem is Sidus and Senate. Sidus is the in-game currency, and also worth noting the more inflationary token. So if we look here with their market cap, they're sitting at about 40 million. Then we have Senate, their governance token, which is not inflationary, sitting at about a $15 million market cap, which is very impressive. So if we look here at the two on current market cap, we can see the price that has just shot up. I mean, if we look at the 7-day, and this is even with a bit of a pullback that we've seen on most things, still up almost 50%. So if you look at the 1 year, I mean, this token, this project's whole ecosystem was getting very, very cheap. And again, we're seeing around that $15 million market cap, just around there. And if we look at Senate here, again, looking at Senate, up, 216% on the 7-day. Especially if we look at the 1 year, they've been up quite a bit. Again, we're looking at a project that right now is sitting at about a $6 million market cap, just according to CoinMarketCap. And there was a time where Senate actually, I believe, got under $1 million market cap. And right here, I'll just say this, and none of this is financial advice, just my opinion, but I honestly believe that Senate and Sidus Heroes is completely undervalued. I mean, I could see, Senate alone getting to $100 million market cap, in the bull run, and that's a very, very conservative guess and prediction. But again, nobody knows what's going to happen. But we're looking at this project. They've been around, for quite a while. A couple of years now, and they've just been building in this last, bear market that's been going on for, God, feels like forever. But they've been building, and building, and now they are getting the attention, which I believe is well deserved. And I, again, honestly believe that Senate is between the two one that I would recommend if this project aligns with your portfolio, if it's one that you have high conviction on. Once you've done your own research, of course, never base any of your buys or any of your bets on a YouTube video you see online. Do your own research. It's just me bringing it to your attention if it isn't already. But I would look at Senate between the two tokens. Definitely look at Senate as being, again, their main governance token and the non-inflationary token in the ecosystem. Senate's definitely what I'm looking at accumulating. And if you had known about the project, if you were able to get in under $1 million, that's going to be, I mean, that is unheard of when we see the bull market. You're going to be glad that you did. But even a month ago, even a week ago, under $2 million, and now we're at $6 million. I mean, that's pretty insane to me. If you're looking at where you can get your hands on one of these tokens, again, it is on the Ethereum chain. So I use, Uniswap, but again, there is Gate.io, OpenOcean, Bitfinex, if you're looking at exchanges. But again, if we look back into Sidus Heroes, the ecosystem that they're building is second to none, in my opinion. I think that Sidus Heroes has such a bright future. Again, that's in my opinion. Please do your own research. But again, just looking at what they have going on, Sidus Heroes It's kind of a space metaverse. That's how it kind of started out as. But again, they have more than one game, which is what I like to see in an individual project, especially since, we've looked at projects like Myria, Gala, Vulcan Forge, just to name a few. And you know what they all have in common? Even Ultra is that it's multiple games under one banner. So you're not just betting on one individual game, you're betting on a whole slew of games. So that's kind of what I see with Sidus Heroes here is that instead of betting on one game, we are now betting on 14 plus games in development, and all it takes is just one of these games to actually get mass adoption, get a big player base, really take off, and then the rest will follow. This ecosystem will blow up on one game getting attention alone. Imagine if more than one game or all their games got attention. Then we're really looking at something quite special here, especially when we look at a project like, I believe, Axie Infinity. If we go pull up Axie Infinity right now, we saw them kind of spearhead the play to earn or the crypto gaming bull run last cycle. You look at where they got at the last bull run, their evaluation, their market cap got at almost a $10 billion market cap. And let's be real, at the time of that evaluation, Axie Infinity was not a great game. Nobody was playing Axie Infinity to play the game. They were playing it to earn money. It blew up in like the Philippines and other parts of the world because the money was there. Some people were making more money in this game than they were at a job. So that's why, and that's what I always like to look at. Even though, yes, it's unfair, it's different times, but Axie Infinity, again, at the time of the evaluation of the bull run, it's a different game now. I'm well aware of that. It's actually a great game now, and has been for a while, but at the time of that evaluation, it was not. Nobody was playing Axie Infinity because it was fun. They were playing it solely because they could make money in it. And let me know in the comments below what your stance is on that, but that's mine. And again, we're looking at a game that wasn't even fun, and it got almost $10 billion market cap. And now we're looking at, Sidus or, again, even Senate. And, it's a project that it's going to have fun games. People, if they go to this ecosystem, they're not going to make money. Primarily, they're going to enjoy playing the game, which, again, that's everything to me. That's what I look at personally. I'll look at a project or a game that has something fun to offer. But either way, guys, that's my take on Sidus Heroes. I just wanted to kind of cover it real fast because I know that they've been getting a lot of liquidity, as of recent. So just give you my take and I get some questions about it. And we talked about it in a couple other videos about Senate as one of the tokens on my watch list currently. And just full transparency, it's one that I'm accumulating actively right now. I mean, I feel good even at these prices. I still think it's way undervalued. But let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about Senate or Sidus Heroes as a whole, as an ecosystem between the two tokens? Which one are you really favoring? Let me know why, too. Let's talk about it in the comments below. And if you guys can like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. See you guys.